Hello guys, welcome to another video. It's me, Solid. I'm going to be trying out the new event, well, I guess the last event for the Extra Hearts difficulty stage. I've got 19 hours left, and, I got more time than I expected, actually. Regardless, I will be trying this out. I originally thought I had like 3 hours, because I was really busy, and by busy I mean I was grinding and pulling at different banners on different games, really. And I thought I was delayed a little bit, so I was gonna go take some time off to actually clear the things, so you know how it is. But regardless, I'm actually here to clear this up. And I will be clearing a hollow stage. This is green. Yeah, I think since this is I think this was supposed to be originally cleaned by Gremmy. It's perfectly fine. But yeah, I want to show you kind of how I clear it, and kind of showcasing like, because I haven't done it yet. I'm kind of showcasing how I would clear it, right? But I'm gonna be using the. I don't know what anniversary is. I think this is an Ichigo thing. Yeah, original anniversary Ichigo 2019. Yeah, 2019 anniversary Ichigo. Human Killer and Human Killer. I've got them pretty much maxed out. I got them like max dupe at one point, so haven't got them more than once. It's whatever though. But anyway, we will be using him to actually go fight these guys. My cosmetics on this stuff is this. I've recently gotten the Yuki cosmetic, and I recently have gotten the no affiliations versus pressure T set, I believe. I say T set. This looks more like just like a literally like a ball. But I'm using this one. I'm using the spiritual Yuki, the golden Yuki, as well as the spiritual pressure, quote unquote T set. Is literally just like a ball. A roller ball or whatever. Now let me show you my red stuff. I say red stuff. Yeah, just my links, as well as my kind of like my stats really. It's pretty right. It's like a pretty strong character. I'm not gonna hold you. Like this is probably one of my strongest characters, including my most of my green team is like really oddly strong. So I don't think I'm personally gonna struggle in these stages at all, if anything. A lot of these characters have voice. Okay, just one with 15 link slots, and I got 3 of them, so I'm Gucci. And I hope you all have been doing good. Just been like struggling a little bit with summoning. I hope you all are enjoying the videos, and I do apologize for some of the videos that have been like a little bit just not necessarily like what I think would be like really that interesting content at least. But yeah, no, not necessarily the best stuff right now. I mean, he hits hard. Period. I mean, this is easy mode. This is like a 5 out of 5 character. Like, I'm not gonna be struggling. Not really. Okay. I think he also heals himself. I'm not totally sure, but I see that. That's like a nice AoE combo from him. Oh. Oh. Maybe I just got too rough in here. Yeah. I'm a little comfy in my bed right now. Was not expecting that, but he also heals himself, so that's kind of good to know, actually. I wasn't aware that actually he heal himself. I literally just used to run him on auto. I know he's like a really good unit, but like I've just been running him on auto. Like, here's the thing, right? So I've got a couple of options. Either I go with Gremmy, which is I think what the stage was really intended to be. But I generally am not struggling at all. Like these stages, like boom, boom, goners, bye bye, dead. See, this isn't a hard stage. Not for me. I have been not necessarily. I'm not to say like I haven't been lucky, but genuinely haven't struggled compared to other ones. Like there are characters that I can never seem to get. I I got really lucky with them. I didn't. My green teams tend to be like by far my strongest teams generally, but we could probably try out different characters. If you want, I don't think we have too much time really, but at the end of the day, if you want some like advice on which characters you can really use, I would just kind of go with hollow killers primarily. So I think these guys could probably do. A lot of these guys are kind of rough, I think. So if you have Gremmy currently, use him. I would recommend using him. There are also other options, I think. If we go to the sub menu, and if you don't haven't found this out and you got like a little bit of time, I will. This will be uploaded like in a bit actually. So if you see this is gonna be this like released pretty much like the day of. Um, we're gonna rarity. We're gonna go this thing. We're gonna with Hollow Killer, and these are all the options you guys have. I think there's some better than others. A lot of these are just simply just characters you can use. I think the best ones are kind of like in the very top right here. Right here. Most of these guys are pretty like solid. I think 2019 anniversary Ichigo is probably one of the strongest like holo killers. And Grammy, of course, is like a very devious holo killer. Um, I think if you want to use a holo killer that has really good really good like damage output, it would be him because he's like an EX like he's like the best holo killer in the game. Currently, he's also got like the highest spiritual pressure in the game period, and a bunch of other things. Um, and like the biggest thing, right? So this isn't a difficult like I wouldn't say necessarily it's like a difficult thing because if you start out the game, there's a lot of people that have like a lot of these characters. Um, if you don't have a particular character, don't be like really like give yourself time. Like there's things you can try out. And if you don't have holo killers or if you don't have like the green holo killer, literally use a holo killer. Period. Like any holo killers will do. Even the new, even like the old anniversary Ichigo, even the like eighth any Ichigo would probably do. A lot of the damage just gets like half since you're blue. Uh, I would recommend just not you like literally just not using red. You can actually even use red. The problem is like you start like running into like damage resistances, which is kind of like the obnoxious part. So you can use blue, light, dark, I guess light is on. Yeah, light, dark, light, dark, blue, and green obviously. Light, dark, green, light, and dark. I guess these are the characters you can use. You could probably just get away with using the red since some of these characters are relatively strong, but out of the ones that have Hollow Killer, you can use all these ones. At least you get the most damage output. Some of these characters are not actually that good in practice, but you can still use them. I think like the better ones are probably like on the top. Byakuya can be used. I haven't seen about testing him out. I wish I could have done this a little bit earlier to see if I can actually like clear some stages like with certain characters. But some of the like the animations aren't like that great, and that's kind of like the biggest struggle. But regardless, I hope this was like. I mean, there's nothing to say. Like it's just like really really easy for me. I apologize. And you can also just like use it as like a strong character. Honestly, Yashiro and Hana would probably also another option. Just Yashiro is Yashiro, so you could probably clear it with her. So if you have time or if you like have nobody else, there are characters that just are that strong. Period. And if you have them, as long as they're not red, which would kind of half your damage, um, yeah, you choose these guys. It's not bad. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Nothing else to do. This was much easier than I expected it to be because I completely forgot what the stage was about. But yeah, no, having a max and then max level with like cosmetics, like is really nothing to really scoff at. This is like easy mode on easy mode. I didn't even use like a proper link slot on that one either. So this is whatever. But regardless, I hope you'll enjoy this. If there was anything to learn, is use Hollow Killer and make sure to use double strong characters. If you have the current Gremmy, that'll do. That'll do. Um, Most people don't necessarily have to use them. Again, it is not necessary. It is like really simplistic. Like if you have a character like this, you probably clear it with that. I honestly could probably use Vieta. Vieta is just really strong. But regardless, next time we'll try to do them a little bit earlier so you can actually like test out a bunch of different teams in case you don't have like the current characters. Again, if you'd like me to test, if you'd like me to test them like with other characters in the future, let me know. I just got a little lazy. That's what happened, and kind of uploading this a little bit later than I intended. But if you have, I will. This will be uploaded on the day that I make this. So if in the comments below, if you have questions, questions, questions like suggestions or something like that, let me know, or if or something like that. Anyway, I hope you'll at least busy grinding the co-op right now, and I hope you'll have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Before I'm near, I forgot. And stay solid. Bye bye. Have a good one.